I'm Chef Belinda, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to peel and devein your own shrimp. You're probably asking yourself, why would you want to do that when you can already purchase it in the supermarket, peeled and deveined for you? By doing it yourself, you save money. Anytime meat or fish or poultry is processed more in the supermarket, the more you pay for it. So that cost gets passed down to you. So let's get started. Here we have our shrimp. Just going to pull it by these little scales that are on the bottom. The peel comes right off. Now, depending on the application, you may or may not want to keep this last portion, the tail. If you're going to totally submerge this in your dish, then you want to remove the tail. If you're going to fry them, you'll leave the tail on. So here we go. You see this little part on the bottom? I call them feet. They're not feet, but that's what I call them. Just grab it by that, and that loosens up the shell. You can even use your thumb to get under there, and just make sure that these parts are all gone. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to devein these. I lay them flat on the board. I take my paring knife and I just cut like this parallel to the cutting board. Now you see that dark vein in there? That's what you don't want. So you just brush that aside. Using your paring knife parallel to the board, just make a slit. Sometimes there's no vein. They're clean, but you just keep going. Now, if you do want to take the tail off of your shrimp, you see this little part? It's sort of like a little fin. I grab it right at the end and squeeze real hard, and it pops right out. So that's how you would take the tail off if you're not using that part. Usually if I'm going to fry it, I leave the tail on. But if I'm going to put it into a dish, then I take the tail off, and that's how it's done.